In this video, I'm going to show you how to create winning ads using Claude Code. Ads are tricky, but with the Android Media update, we can create structured winning ads using AI. And here are some of the reasons ads fail. And if you're already working in ads, if you're a coach, these are some of the problems that cause failure, right? So wrong targeting, ads are shown to the wrong audience, broad keywords, and wasted budget. Poor creative, no clear value proposition, users see no reasons to click, no strategy, launching without goals, tracking, or optimization. So what we'll cover is identify ad problems, so research the failures, build an ad strategy with Claude Code, and create ads. Right now we're doing like image and text ads and part of it. But at the end of the video, you'll be able to see or create ads something like this, right? So where it says build your first AI agent, no code. This was completely, done by Claude Code. For you to follow along with me, you will need the Claude Code subscription itself, right? So you have to have a paid subscription where you can use Claude Code. And second, you need VS Code, and the VS Code integrated with your Claude Code here. A tool called as Pencil, which is a Canva replacement, and you'll be able to create awesome ads, image ads like this, right? So that's the whole idea behind this. Let's now dive in and start creating this entire project. So let's kick off this workflow, and to kick up this workflow on Claude Cowork, you're going to require a starting template. And to keep it very, very simple, we're going to use this template. For you, you can take this template, put your niche, put your product, your niche, audience, your offer, ad platform, whatever it is, you put it here and then initiate the entire process. I'm just going to go here and use this example to show you how we can create ads within Claude Cowork. Okay, so let's get started. Let me just go here. I'm just going to copy this particular prompt here. I'll also be placing this prompt in the comment section somewhere so you can use it there. So I'm just going to go here and initiate the process and start, right? So before I do that, I just go ahead and ensure that I'm selecting a folder in your desktop. So in my case, anything that I do on YouTube goes inside here, and I just select that folder. Once I select the folder, now the Claude Code, right? Claude Code. Actually, you can do it in Claude Cowork, but I meant Claude Code. Sorry for that. But yeah, just do Claude Code because image generation and a lot of other activities happen very neatly within Claude Code. Anyways, you start that, and then you're just going to start the initiate process. You just say trust workspace, and Claude Code starts off this entire process. Just remember, the goal is to get ad sets, image ad sets for right now, or let's say video scripts or whatever it is that you are marketing, we can get there, right? And what we also want to look at is, as per Andromeda update, what kind of ad formats work. So once you initiate this, there's going to be a lot of other things that will be, and if you can notice here, there's a launching a skill called as marketing skills ads. So basically, if I just go to the customize section, and you will see that I have added a couple of skills here, and there are some marketing skills here. Under marketing skills, there are a lot of other things. There's paid ads. That kind of skill is getting recalled. So you want to add these skills. If you want to add the skills, you just go to here, add here, and add marketplace, and then add the skills. Or if you don't know, just go ahead, grab this link. I'll be placing this link in the comment section. Grab this link and just tell it to install it. It'll automatically install it. So there are several other different skills that are available here, and that's why I like Claude Code, because very easy to manage the skills here. So I'm going to go back to the conversation here, and it's initializing the setup. Run hook session used skill. This is the one, and it's just going to go through certain steps to do stuff. Now I'm going to let it sit and let it respond, and once it responds, then I'm going to essentially do the next step, which is going to be like locking in the details of this project, so that next time when I come and pick it up, I don't have to begin again and give it the context. So if you see here, this is the process that it sort of generated here, and that's a lot. So meta ad strategy, free AI agent master, why ads fail in AI education niche, right? So another AI course, reflex, jargons, vague promises, targeting the curious instead of the motivated, feels worthless if they don't prove value, ads target the fear, not the aspiration. And there are various different problems. Full ad strategy. So if you go here, lead gen part of it. So ad set 1 called interest tag, non-technical profession, career and anxiety, entrepreneur solo page, video page, website page, various different things, budget allocation daily, and it gave me the budget, right? Ad set 1 non-technical working professionals, and it says this is exactly what I have been targeting, right? So 28 to 50, Microsoft Office, LinkedIn Learning, Notion, Monday productivity, online learners, small business owners, right? Manager, director, coordinator, analyst, consultant, and career upskilling, AI curious, 26, 25, all of that. Now, as you can see, you can start the process without this prompt and it will get you into different direction. But with the prompt, as you can see, it has a lot of details that it did. Okay. And so you just have to trust the process, and it's not easy to like sort of get this format, right? Now, once you get that ad set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's a hook bank, right? So before the 5 ad sets, there are 12 hooks pulled from your ad and test, right? So you don't need to know about code, you don't need to know how to code build AI agents. Proof. I'll show you how to do it in 90 minutes, right? Every company in industry is quickly automating. Here's how to get ahead of it this week, right? So, right, and these are the different examples that it gave that I can start doing it. Now, it is a lot, and as you can see, there's a lot of things going in here, and we may forget this conversation. But what we want to do is we want to save these assets first and have it in a structure, and then reutilize them and come back and then do stuff on top of it, right? So basically, if you want to give the script to maybe UGC, or give, let's say, video script to UGC, or image to the image developer, all these briefs have to be coming here. But image we can create here within itself. So that's what it is, the logs list. Before I give part of it, next ensure all of this list is available. So what I'm going to go right now here, and I'm going to tell here is that I wanted to save all these details. So to save all these details, we need to have like a couple of structure, and we need to give it a structure also, right? So we're going to say create the Claude.md, agent.md, and system.md, and also have a structure where they are storing the copies within one folder and generating the image or scripts, video scripts, in another folder. So I'm just going to give here this exact details and let it do all of that. What I want you to do right now is I want you to create the agent.md, the Claude.md, and system.md for this particular project. Then I want you to create a folder structure where we're going to store the scripts that are there within a folder, right? And we'll have like image script in one folder, we have like video scripts in another folder, and then we'll have any other formats of scripts that we have that you may identify within another folder. And within those scripts, then we will also be going ahead and creating at least 1 or 2 image scripts. We'll also have like the shareable video script so that we can create UGC ads and send it to the media team. So I wanted to do all of that, and so that I retain the concepts that we have, and I'll tell you what the next concepts are. So now what I've done is, once it gives the awesome output, we want to like organize the folder. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just say enter. So right now I wanted to create agent.md, this is Claude.md, system.md for this project. I wanted to create store the scripts, image script, video script, and the folder if there is there. Within the scripts, we also want to store 2 image scripts, right? So it's doing all that, and it's now going to go ahead and structure the entire folder, right? Previously, this is to take time juggling couple of tools, but right now, if you know what you're doing, the system is there to just, that agent is there right in your system to be able to do all this activity. So it's see that it updated all these files. Okay, and it says Claude.md, and then you're going to say here it's not Claude.md but Claude.md. Okay, so I just make it correct that aspect. Now again, it's just going to process all that information, and let's see what it comes up with. So it came up with a new list, and now it's going to execute all of these files. Now if I go back and open this folder up, right, so I just go here and go to my documents, go to YouTube 2026, and go here. Now what I should be seeing is, I'm just going to probably have this here and have this here. So it's basically saying create agent.md. It's doing all that activity, and what we'll start seeing is these files getting written here, right? So if you see the agent.md is it's just making an agent saying your performance marketing strategies and direct response copywriter, whatever it is. Here's the offer, here's the niche, primary, secondary, all that details, right? This is like what the agent is supposed to do, right? And we can create multiple agents to do certain tasks also there. Okay. So then we have Claude.md. It is creating all of this. What has been done, what is the folder structure, stuff like this. It's all doing it. And then again, system.md. If I just go to it's basically agent masterclass, free registration campaign, another and why it's failed, objective, and all these stuff that are available. So I'm just going to close this one and just wait for it to finish all that. And it's creating some image ads also. So let's see if it is, yeah, there we go. And see image ad cold professional. It's creating these MD files there. Now these are easily shareable, right? I can also come back and say, okay, go back to the image ads and create that image for me within this Claude Code, right? I could probably also drop in the Gemini API, Nano Banana API key to generate images. Right now I'm not going to do that. Let's see if it can generate the images. If the quality are bad, then it's going to go ahead and plug in the Nano Banana API keys. Cool. So let's look at this. There we go. So here's this image script, cold professional PS framework is doing all of this primary text. Yeah, all of this is available. So I can just like share this idea with my team and they can generate it. But I'm just going to see if it's going to be able to change something or not. Okay. And look at this UGC masterclass hook. Let's look at this. There we go. Like if you've been meaning to learn AI from my thing, I need to hear this, right? So give me nice concept which I can make people record it and do it. Cool. Let's see. Okay, so all of this is ready. I don't think so. Okay, so there's image ads. So there's carousel ads. There we go. There we go. All of this is ready. So once your assets are ready, now your scripts are ready, right? And let's go back one more folder. Scripts are ready, agent files are ready, and now I can close this window, reopen it back, and the context will be retained. But now let's take it further because there is some image scripts that are there which we can create from here. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is let's create that image script, video scripts. You can give it to somebody. Have your 11 Labs agent API come in, and then you can just send it to that API, and then that agent will generate that script and give it to or v.io, anyone where there are video agents involved. So now in this place I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, create one of the image scripts that are there and create an image based on that. And tell me what you'll require, and then based on that we'll go from there. In this place I have given it to create the first image ad. Let's see if it's able to pick up that and create it. Okay, so I'm going to say create one of the image scripts that are there, and and create an image based on that. So create the image ads. First image ad. Tell me what to require. Based on that we'll go from there. Okay, so let's look at that. Now since it has all the context, it should be able to go ahead, look at what it's supposed to create, and then be able to do this. Let me see what else is there. There are different call to actions available here. Ad set 1, ad set 2, ad set 3. Very nice. I should also store it based on the ad sets now that I see it. Okay, let's see if we can update that. But okay. So here pencil isn't connected. So action, here's where the things are exactly. Okay, so pencil should be connected. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to head over to VS Code. Okay, I'm going to head over to this project here with this part of it. Go to Claude Code here, and there we go. I'll continue this conversation here. I'm going to say I'm in VS Code, use pencil to make the save. Okay, so now within VS Code, what it's speaking about is a plugin called as Pencil. So if you see here, this is what Pencil is. This is a designer, right? So we'll skip for now, and it's essentially going to go ahead and work with me to be able to use that pencil. So it's going to use that and then create an image within that. Okay, so cross this out. Don't want to do this. Let's go back here. It's going to connect it there. And in case you don't know what pencil is, okay, so this is what pencil.dev is. So it's a design tool, canvas alternative, but open source. Yes, you have a pencil, but it's free to use, right? So you just go ahead, attach it with this thing, give agent access to this, should be able to use that. So pencil is now connected. Let me open the documents, get the design guidelines. It's getting the design guidelines, current editor, setting their available guidelines, and now it's able to work and create the images, all open source, guys, right? So you have an entire media creative team within Claude Code itself. So definitely worth the $20 subscription. I know it has a limits, but still very, very useful. Okay, so we'll just wait for it. Okay, so I've used 97% of my session limit, resets in 3 hours, but I'm going to continue and work with it. ESM, save and continue. There we go. And it created this awesome profile. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, agents. Part of it, free master. You don't need to code. You just need 90 minutes. Okay, it's scanning this stuff and doing stuff. So with pencil, neat design without Canva, free of cost, you're able to create ads as neatly as this. Right. So allow this. Now I'm going to write this. Now if I go back here, should be able to create the image here, which is, this is the one. Okay, and if you can look at it, neatly developed, professional quality, guys, professional quality, neatly developed. But I just like want to do its AI agent part of it, right? So not mention AI agents in the main copy. Can you please update the same and recreate the image? So you don't need to build AI agents to build AI agents, right? You just need 90 minutes. That's what the thing is. Let's see if it's able to do that. 90 minutes. This is the one. Let's see. Now it's able to write it down and it's updated and saved. So if I just open up this one, build your first AI agent, no code, 90 minutes. Okay, and now it was able to create the image, and how amazing and cool is that, guys? Now I can go back here. If you see here, this is the concept here, right? Your business running while you sleep, right? Add copy, bold, serif, and all that, right? So text overlay on this one is, this is the one, right? So we want to come up with more images. This is not good. So what I'm going to do right now is, you know, as I move again, I have reutilized my limits, but now I can also create the carousel ads also, right? So I can create the images, make all of this, and like pencil is just going to go ahead and do all this stuff on its own. And having a design team just right in your team is amazing, guys, right? So there are a lot of other things. Let me know in the comment section what else you want to drop. But hopefully now you got a sneak peek of how you can go from like researching, coming up with your first ads, doing it, and then executing. And let me know if you want to build your first AI agent. We run an AI agent masterclass like this to build AI agents. Again, we go from scratch. You can join there and start your journey there. But if you want us to set this up for you, email us, mention that in the comment, and we'll get back to you on setting this environment for you so that you can create your ads without a creative team and like have a $20 person doing this for you, right? So thank you for watching this one. I will see you in the next one where we're going to do more awesome stuff.